Hi, I'm Olaf, still here at Walker Stalker Orlando, and I'm here with Cullen Moss, otherwise known as the Lollipop Cop.
That's me.
Cullen, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, man.
So how's the convention going for you so far?
It's going great. I've gotten to meet a lot of really nice folks, and I love it.
Yeah. Now, as far as conventions, this is like, have you done? This is like your second one for Walker Stalker, isn't it?
For Walker Stalker, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And, I did the Dallas one and this one. So.
Okay. Great. Now, did you have much to do to prepare for your big scene as the Lollipop Cop and getting smashed in the head?
To prepare for that particular scene?
Yes.
No more than any other part. Just know my lines and know where to stand, and you kind of mentally prepare for something like that, for being somebody that nasty and whatever. We as far as getting comfortable with that scene, it was just a matter of talking to Emily and saying, hey, the director was there to help aid in making things more comfortable, and Emily and I just made sure she was comfortable with whatever was happening. And it's a very controlled environment, and had great stunt guys and a great SFX crew, so I didn't have to do much except for just look like I wasn't anticipating getting hit in the head with this thing.
Well, it's again, the end result was a very good scene. You didn't look like you were expecting, being the nasty, it did turn out well. Now, prior to you getting on to The Walking Dead, it's like how much there was getting on getting on the show. Did you have to audition a bunch of times, or where did you come? How did you come from?
I had auditioned a few times for the show, for different roles, and I can't remember. So I know I auditioned for one of the Claimers at one point, and then I auditioned for Gorman, for that same episode, I auditioned for the Doctor that Eric Jensen played so well,
right.
And he did a great job with that. And he's a neat guy. Hi, Eric, if you ever watch this. It was just, as an actor, you audition you wind up just auditioning for stuff. And with this particular show, you never know what you're auditioning for because they're so secretive about the plot lines and everything, and you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, and then you get the script, and it's a dummy script. It's not even
anything.
It's not the words that you're going to say. It's something that's it's something that approximates what the scene might entail that you're going to be going to do.
Right.
But I didn't know he was going to be a cop. I knew that I was auditioning for a kind of a sleazy guy who had some power issues, and that was it. But yeah, it was an audition, and they thought, hey, he can play a sleazy cop. I got in there.
Now, how was your experience working on The Walking Dead as far as the other cast and being the new kid on the block, coming in to do a scene?
It was wonderful. Everybody was. That cast and crew, they're all really sweet. They're like I know they've all worked together for so long. It's like a family over there, and they were very welcoming from the producers on down. And so one of my good buddies is a co-producer on it, a buddy from Wilmington, Caleb Womble, and his wife, Cullen, who's the wardrobe designer for the show. I knew them going into it, so it was nice to have
people
them around. And I know the guy that does the props, John Sanders. I knew him from other shows back in Wilmington. Everybody was really sweet. The cast is the only regular cast member that I worked with was Emily.
Right.
She was amazing, and like I said, I'd say went out of her way to make me feel comfortable and welcome, but she didn't have to, because I think that just comes to her naturally. She's a great person.
Yeah, she does well.
And then Christine and Eric, Tyler, they were all just super sweet, and like I said, welcoming. I got to meet Norm and Andy briefly, and they actually came onto the set, and were watching one of the scenes from Video Village, and came out and told me that they really hated me and they wished that I would be around long enough for one of them to kill me. And I took that as a compliment.
Yes,
it was.
yeah.
Norm was like, I just want to put an arrow in you so bad. And I was like, thank you. That's really sweet.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to ask, I've been standing here staring at this. What is with the ear? It's
an ear. A young lady, I can't remember her name. It's her birthday yesterday. She was walking around with these hands and parts that she'd made out of paraffin and fire starter. So these are, you can actually start a fire with this. I don't know. She said, "You want an ear?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll take an ear." And I'm a big fan of the movie Blue Velvet.
Right.
So it takes on a different significance for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what does the future hold for Cullen? Or that you can talk about? What are you getting into, or what are you doing? Upcoming events.
Upcoming events are chilling with my wife and my boy Dixon Dean and my boy Louie, my wife Madison. That's what I'm looking forward to right now. And I don't know. I've got a couple episodes on a new PBS show called Mercy Street, Civil War era, playing a union bureaucrat in that, and I've got a couple of independent features coming out soon. A movie,
Nice.
Well Wishes, and I just wrapped up one called Finding Home, and I did Keeping Up with the Joneses, a comedy that's going to be coming out, and The Birth of a Nation, which is the working title for a movie about, not that Birth of a Nation. This is a movie about the Nat Turner uprising that Nate Parker is directing and starring in. So I got that stuff going on, and other than that, I don't know. It's whatever I auditioned for. I got some things that I hope I can jump on. But
Good deal. So now, how can your fans follow you on the social media? What Facebook, Twitter,
I'm Cullen
whatever?
Moss at Cullen Moss on Twitter, and Instagram, Cullen Moss. It's pretty easy to find me. But yeah.
It's like, Cullen, thanks for taking time
thank
to
you.
take
Yeah, it was a
time. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Look forward to seeing you in other things.
I hope you will see me in other things.
Alrighty.
I hope that I find some momentum here.
Momentum.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if nothing else, you can always go into the lollipop business.
Always. There's always green lollipops.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Take care.
See ya.
Thanks so much.